Hello children. So we have already done activity 1. We will now go towards activity 2. In this video, we will try to see a few problems in activity 2. The first question is based on simple interest. So let's look into that. Alright. So the first condition is, what is given? The total interest of a principal in n years. Okay, so what is given is, time is given to you. Okay, time is given to you n years. At the n years, okay, at the rate of simple interest of r%. So हामीलाई rate पनि दिएको छ r% per annum, and total interest per annum is PNR by 25 माने SI पनि दिएको छ. Okay, read the question very carefully. Okay, this is your answer. SI. Okay, the value of SI. And what you have to find is, we have to find the principal. Okay, out of these 4 alternatives, which is the correct alternative that you have to find. So what is your task? Your task is to find the principal. Okay, so we will use the simple interest formula. We know what is your SI formula. SI's formula is P into R into T by 100. And what is the value of SI given to us? P and R दिएको छ. Principal थाहा छैन. Okay, that we have to find. We will take it as P. X लेख्दा पनि हुन्छ. P को जग्गामा X लेख्दा पनि हुन्छ. Or we will keep it as P. Okay, this is very simple. And what is the rate? Rate is R and time is N. Divided by 100. Is it so? What is the principal? No. Your SI is PNR by 25. Okay. Then here is equal to 1 by 1 by. So we will cross multiply. Before cross multiply, what we will do? We will cancel these 2 terms. Okay, we can. हामी पाउँछ बीचमा is equal to छ भने क्रस मल्टिप्लाई हुन्छ. क्रस मल्टिप्लाई हुनु भन्दा अगाडि यो मुनिको र यो मुनिको डिनोमिनेटर क्यान्सल गर्न पाउँछ. So we cancel. Now we will cross multiply. Okay. So 1 into P into R into N is equal to 4 into P N R. Alright. So we want P को value, na principal चाहिएको. So P will be P and R. यहाँ केम छैन भने into छ, remember that. Divided by this R and N will come down. Okay, then N and N will get cancelled. R and R will get cancelled. So what is your principal? Principal will be 4 small p rupees. Okay, so 4 small p कुन चाहिँ option मा छ? We have in option number B. So what is your correct answer? Our correct answer will be B. Okay, which is 4p. This will be our correct answer. Okay. Now we will head towards the second question. Okay, second question ma त्यहाँनेर दुईवटा सब question दिएको छ. Now we will see that. And question number 2, sub question 1 is based on right circular cylinder. That means it is a question from mensuration. Okay, अनि right cylinders को कुरा छ अनि दुईटा cylinder दिएको रहेछ. 2 right circular cylinder दिएको रहेछ. And then तिनीहरुको height को ratio दिएको रहेछ and perimeter को ratio दिएको रहेछ. Okay, and what you have to find is the ratio of their volumes. Okay, no problem. So this is solution number 1. हामीसँग दुईटा के छ सिलिन्डर. ओके, सिलिन्डर को दुईटा भेरिएबल मेन के हुन्छ रेडियस र हाइट हो. हामीले सिलिन्डर गरिसकेको छ. ओके, क्लास 10 मा. And this is your another cylinder. यो सिलिन्डर को रेडियस लाई हामी R2, हाइट लाई H2 लेट गरौँ. Alright. And then what is given? Height को ratio देख्छ 3:4. Okay, this is the first cylinder. This is our first cylinder. And this is our second cylinder. Okay, now according to the question, what is given? First ko height ra second ko height ko ratio is given how much? 3:4. Okay, 3:4 दिएको छ. So this can be written as ratio लाई हामी पाई गरेर लेख्न सक्छ, that we know. Okay, यति लेख्छु मलाई. So this is मेरो लागि equation 1. And what next is given? Perimeter को ratio देख्छ है. Perimeter को ratio 1:2 देख्छ. अनि you know what is perimeter, right? यस्तो सर्कुलर हुन्छ नि त यो सिलिन्डर को. सिलिन्डर को बेस कस्तो हुन्छ सर्कुलर हुन्छ. अनि सर्कुलर को यो जुन चाहिँ छ यसलाई पेरिमिटर भन्छ. Isn't it? And if this is the radius, then what is the perimeter formula? 2 pi r. This is the perimeter formula. Okay, this is your perimeter formula. Now what is given? First को perimeter र second को perimeter को ratio देख्छ 1:2. Is it so? Yeah, 1:2 देख्छ perimeter को. Okay, so what is the first perimeter? Perimeter of first cylinder is to ratio भनेको by हो. I can directly write meter of second cylinder कति दिएको छ हामीलाई 1/2. And first cylinder को radius कति छ R1 छ. First को radius R1 छ, second को radius R2 छ, isn't it? So we will use that. So what is the perimeter formula of the first? 2 pi R1 divided by 2 pi R2. Okay, this is 1/2 given. So 2 pi will get cancelled. So R1 by R2 को value हामीसँग 1/2 छ. This I will take it as 2. Okay, and what you have to find is you have to find the ratio of their volumes. Okay, cylinder ko volume formula pi r square h हुन्छ. So what do we have to find now? Therefore you have to find ratio of volumes. Okay, volume of first cylinder divided by ratio माने divide, isn't it? By volume of second cylinder will be how much, that you have to find. Now what is the volume formula? Volume formula के छ? What is the volume formula? Pi radius square into h. Okay, cylinder को volume formula pi r square h हो. अनि first cylinder को r को value छ r1, h को value छ h1. Second cylinder को r radius छ r2, height छ h2, and pi will get cancelled, right? Then r1 by r2 both are under square, so एउटा square लेख्न सक्छु म. We can write this. Okay, now r1 by r2 को value from 2 यहाँबाट हेर, from here r1 by r2 is 1/2. Okay, को square into what is that h1 by h2 3/4. Okay, h1 by h2 is 3/4. Is it so? Yeah, 3/4. Now you square them up. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 into 3/4. 1 3s are 3/4. Therefore, what is the ratio between the volumes? No, 3 1s are 3, 4 4s are 16. Okay, this is not 4, this is 16. Right, this is 16. So this will be your required ratio between the volumes of the first and the second squares. Okay, so that is your question number 2, sub question 1. Now we will do one more problem. Question number 2, sub question 1. Okay, AB and AC are two chords of a circle which are perpendicular to each other, 90 degree macha. Okay, if AB is 4, AC is 3, then you have to find the length of the radius of the circle. Okay, so how we are going to do that? I will help you. Okay, so what is given is solution number 2. Okay, sub question 2. What is given is there is a circle and this is your radius, alright, and then what we have is we have two chords. Okay, duita chords हामीसँग एउटा छ AB, एउटा छ AC. Okay, and they are 90 degree. So this is a theorem. Okay, एउटा theorem हो. एउटा सर्कल को दुईटा chord छ. Okay, chord भनेको यस्तो यसलाई chord भन्छ. दुईटा chord चाहिँ if they are in 90 degree, okay, तिनीहरु दुई जना चाहिँ 90 डिग्री मा छ भने चाहिँ यो जुन चाहिँ छ यो चाहिँ diameter हुन्छ. Okay, which will be passing through the center. Okay, so this will be your diameter. Okay, your angle in a semicircle भन्ने theorem छ तिमीहरुको. Okay, and then AB is given how much? AB is given how much? What is the value of AB given to us? Okay, AB is given 4 and AC is 3. Okay, so AB is 4 centimeter and this AC is 3 centimeter, and you can find BC using Pythagoras theorem. अस्ति हामीले गर्यो यो Pythagoras theorem हामीले अस्ति गर्यो. यो 90 degree छ, यो hypotenuse, यो perpendicular, यो base अनि hypotenuse square. What is this now? Let me do away with this. Okay, okay, so if we have a right angle triangle and 90 degree को opposite ला hypotenuse, एउटालाई perpendicular एउटालाई base मान्यो भने Pythagoras theorem बाट hypotenuse square is equal to p square plus b square हुन्छ. This we know. अस्ति पनि हामीले एउटा problem गरेको छ यसमा. Okay, the same thing will be here. The 90 को opposite यो hypotenuse हो. So in right angled triangle ABC, hypotenuse is BC, square 90 को opposite ला hypotenuse भन्छ नि त, will be equal to AB square plus AC square. And BC हामीलाई थाहा छैन, त्यो चाहिँ diameter हो, थाहा छैन हामीलाई. Okay, because it will be passing to the center. Pass हुन्छ center बाट यो 90 degree छ भने. And AB is 4, AC is 3. Alright, then this will be your BC square. 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. So what will be your BC? BC will be root under 25. And what is your root under 25? 5 centimeters. So BC यो कति रहेछ? यहाँदेखिको यहाँसम्म कति रहेछ? 5 centimeters. त तिमीलाई रेडियस खोज्नु भनेछ. Okay, only this much you have to find. Okay, यो रेडियस मात्रै खोज्नु पर्छ. So रेडियस त जहिले पनि डायमिटर को कति हुन्छ? आधी हुन्छ. Okay, diameter को के हुन्छ? Half हुन्छ. Therefore, BC is the diameter. You have to remember this. Okay, center बाट पास गर्छ नि त त्यो लाइन. Therefore, what we have to find is we have to find the radius. That is the question. Okay, and then what will be your radius formula? Diameter by 2. So diameter is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 भनेको 1.5 centimeter हुने रहेछ radius. Okay, यो सर्कल को रेडियस कति रहेछ? यो सर्कल को रेडियस कति रहेछ? यो रेडियस यहाँदेखिको यहाँसम्म 1.5, यहाँदेखिको यहाँसम्म 1.5 जोड्दाखेरि no, it is not 1.5, it will be 2.5. 5 by 2 is 2.5. I'm sorry, it will be 2.5. Okay, So यहाँदेखिको यहाँसम्म 2.5 यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म 2.5 total हुन्छ कति 5 cm diameter. Okay, so these are the 3 questions we have done for today. In the next class we will see the remaining problems. Thank you very much. Keep watching and learning.